Hello guys. I'm just waiting if my boyfriend is going to say anything inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
I'm starting a new vlog. Now I started one last week, but I was in a bit of a funk. And I think it was like
Did you play that funky music?
I didn't play that funky music. Maybe that's where I went wrong. I think it was a little bit of like, well, I'd spent 3 weeks with Chris, so I was spoiled, and then he had to go back to work. And because we had been so hectic with like moving and looking for houses, and then the joy of actually finding a house and winning the auction and all that stuff, I think all of the stress just sort of like came down on me, and I was like, but I will say my car arrived, so that was one thing that would have been in that vlog. I tried to take my stuff to the storage unit and I couldn't open it because of my nails. And by the way, I bought a new set of gel extension nails to try out, so I've got them on. What
Video
else
coming
happened?
soon.
Yeah, well, actually, yes, but I'm in testing phase. So yeah, I will do a video on that. I'm testing out some different brands. I decided to expand a little bit. Yesterday we went to the football. We watched West Coast Eagles versus Melbourne. Chris's dad took Chris and I. That was Easter Sunday, so that was lovely. West Coast Eagles put on a really good show.
I don't want to talk about it.
I know, Chris is upset because they didn't win. But they put on a really good show. Like their home games, they had like someone, I don't know if they're from like a bird sanctuary or whatever, I don't know, but they were flying a wedge-tailed eagle around the grounds, which was really cool. They had like, not fireworks, but like a smoke show and a fire show, and it was great. Atmosphere, fantastic. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And now Chris is taking me somewhere. We're going to Kings Park and apparently to a cafe, which I guess we'll see what that's about. So I'm feeling much better than I was, but yeah, I was a bit down in the dumps and also very annoyed at not being able to find anything to film. Guys, I can't wait to move. We both can't wait. We're both like chomping at the bit, and I think we're both probably a little bit annoyed by the Easter break because it means no one's at the bank doing the work that we need them to do.
Yes.
So it's like put us back a few days, but that's okay. Fingers crossed we'll have more news later this week, so we'll see what happens. But we're probably gonna have a shorter settlement than we originally thought we would, which is exciting because the owner of the house wants to settle ASAP. They don't want to wait 28 days. They want to do it as soon as we can do it. So we go as fast as the banks can go now. Hopefully that's fast. Get your shit together, banks. Okay, let's go have lunch.
Titties.
That's staying in. That's fine. That's okay. There's bin chickens, guys. Look at it. Look. My favorite birds. I love them. They're so cute. Everyone hates them. We love an underdog. I saw one running before. Oh my god, cutest thing. Cutest. Run. Do a little run. It's very cute. And there's donkeys. This is Kings Park, by the way. Very, very beautiful. We are Pokemon going after a very nice lunch. There's lots of remembrance plaques here at Kings Park, like everywhere, which is really sad but also kind of beautiful. Most people killed in action, some people like died as prisoner of war and missing in action. There was one I saw earlier that said died of their wounds. Really sad, but also kind of, you know, it's nice that they're remembered. This is a really nice view. It's the Swan River. There's a little boy. Just say I don't want to get him in the shot. Just, you know, privacy. But look at that. That's gorgeous. I don't know where we are. Hang on, I'll do this one. Well, I know we're still in Kings Park. There's a memorial plaque here, but the view is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. We're getting raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Check out this amazing tree. It's a Queensland it's awesome. I love it. I'm planting one in our backyard. This is very like rainforesty. I have to say these gardens are pretty schmick. It's reminding me of when we went to Perth Zoo and then we went to Melbourne Zoo, and Melbourne Zoo was quite a letdown. And now we're here in these gardens, and look, the botanical gardens in Melbourne are stunning. However, what this place has over that is this spans, I don't even know how many kilometers, but it's a lot. Really, really big area, lots of different gardens. It's very beautiful. Look at these elkhorn ferns. They're huge. Wow, it's so pretty.
Looks so pretty.
This is really cool. It looks like Cousin It. Mum and I have a tree at home that is similar to this, but different. Similar but different. It's called that Casuarina glauca. I don't know. All I know is it's cool and I like it. Oh, they're doing a TikTok. Guys, they're doing a TikTok. Treetop walk. Gorgeous view.
The old Swan Brewery.
Yeah, down there.
The foreground here.
So it's not a brewery anymore. Well, that's a shame. We're going to walk over this thing here, and I'm pretty sure it's made of metal on the ground and you can see through it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. No, it's not see-through, but that's okay. Just watch your step. Oh, yeah. Actually, it is. Oh. Yeah.
Hold me.
Don't fall over.
I'm going to slip over.
So thongs are a bad idea?
Thongs are a bad idea. Hindsight 2020.
Yeah. Oh, it sways. Oh, I don't like it.
You like it, Emily?
Nope, I don't. It sways at the top. I don't like. Hello, guys. Today, Chris and I are having a little run around, do errands day. We went and looked at some outdoor furniture. We've just got diesel at Costco, and we also picked up some work pants for Chris. We've still got a few other things to do, but since we're at Costco and Chris has never been here before, we are just going to pop in and have a little look.
Never been inside.
This is not going to be a shop with me. This is Mum's coming down in July, and we're going to do a shop with me then, so you guys will get to see Mum. But something that I discovered about this Costco is you have to pay for parking. So the first 2 hours are free, which is great. But I said to Chris, whenever I come to Costco and film my videos, I'm usually here for half a day. Minimum 4 hours. It takes a long time. So I'm going to find out. Oh, I just got zapped on the car. I'm going to find out if they validate parking for people who are here longer than 2 hours. Chris's reaction was, what was it? Holy moly or holy shit. We actually have a housewarming party that we're going to tomorrow, so we're going to go look at the liquor. Let's go have a little looky-loo. See what they've got. The adult beverage. $50 for a sake, that's not too bad. All the wines. Big bottles of Malibu. Oh, look at these little kegs. Aren't they cute? $25. This is not a shop with me, Hailey. It's not a shop with me. I'll show you stuff if I find anything interesting or exciting. These are nice, guys. These are the Belvedere seltzers. Lemon and basil, blackberry and lemongrass, pear and ginger. I haven't had these ones, but I've had this.
It's pretty good, right? $25 for Belvedere?
This is, no, so it's $25 for these.
Like
and these are $90, which is really still not a bad price. It's a litre, yeah, that's not a bad price. This is a very good price. Look at this, $15 instant rebate. I'm definitely taking one of these home. There's 12 cans in there, so it's 4 packs. Definitely going to get one of them. Should have got a trolley. Guys, look, it's black grape flavored vodka spirit drink. So black grape vodka, $80. I want to try that. They've also got blueberry.
This is not a shop with me.
No, it's not a shop with me. And vodka and pineapple. Roberto Cavalli? What the fuck? Isn't that a designer? That's a designer, right? Somebody tell me I'm not going crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie, don't usually shop in the alcohol section at Costco. Just because I don't drink too much. But they do have some really good deals. Chris checked Belvedere vodka. I think he said it was $6 or $8 cheaper. So there we go. Look, jelly shots. Gross. Make them yourself. I've got some nice Japanese gin there. Okay, not a shop with me. Passion fruit martini cocktail in a box. Anyone? Yum. Usually if I'm buying alcohol at Costco, I'm buying one of these. It's a Canadian Club and dry. So these 24 cans for $90. And that will last me like a year.
Yeah, they're pretty common.
I've never seen this before. Apple, whiskey, the normal Jack Daniels, and cinnamon spice. I've never seen that before. 3-pack for $140. All right, I'm gonna go find my man a bottle of whiskey because he has been, look, I've been having a bad couple of days, just stress related, and he has been very good to me, so I think he deserves a treat. Let me find something. Oh, look at these beautiful bottles. Very nice, very nice. That Lagavulin with the phoenix on it, gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my god, Costco never disappoints, guys. Grey Goose, 4.5 litres, $400. That's a good price. And this one is 6 litres Belvedere for $600. Again, not a bad price. What was the one? There was 1 litre for $90. So maybe that's not really a great price. But look at how big the bottle is compared to my hand. That's impressive.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Clothes here too?
Yeah, they have clothes here. Okay, so I said to Chris, do you want me to get a trolley so we don't have to, carry these around, because we bought alcohol. Something they do different here is you have to buy alcohol in the alcohol section. You can't just put it in your trolley and then carry it around. And Chris is like, no, we're not going to buy anything else. I said famous last words and then turned the camera on and instantly, oh wow, they have clothes here too. Costco has everything.
I've never been to Costco.
I know, he's never been, so I want him to just enjoy it and have a look around. They do have some nice jackets here.
Winter clothing.
Winter clothing. But we're gonna have a little look around. I'm gonna show him the baked section. Oh, I'm gonna show him the meats. Yes. We'll see if we escape Costco with just our alcohol, shall we?
It's over there.
Chris just told me he wants a divorce.
I did not. What are you talking about?
What is this? How dare you? How dare you do that to your wife? You didn't give the dog any fucking Vegemite toast.
I was hungry.
And then he beat me at a Pokemon battle. And I had to get him coffee this morning. He wants a divorce already. So rude. What do you guys think?
No, baby, I love you. You want a rematch?
I don't want to. No. Now he's divorcing me. I might have upset him with all of my perfect IV Pokemon. One that I caught in Bali, one that I caught in Japan. He's like, wait, what? Hi, guys. I thought I would check in with you. I have been not really vlogging. I tried to start a vlog while Chris was away, and I just wasn't really in the right headspace, to be perfectly frank about it. And then when Chris got back, here she comes. You're not allowed on the bed. No, get down. When Chris was home, I started another one, but I haven't really followed on from that for two reasons. So, as you know, we're in the process of buying a house, and it has not gone smoothly at all. We have had an absolutely nightmare experience, and literally in the final hour, we made a bit of a plan switch, because we originally had a plan of how we would go about buying this house, and then when I moved to Geraldton and we started to investigate it, make steps, we were given another option by ANZ Bank, and then we went to a mortgage broker with that option as well. And realistically, we probably could have gotten there, but the process of getting there was absolutely I don't ever want to put myself through that again. I wouldn't put my worst enemy through that. It was so traumatic. It was just really, really, really stressful. And we were actually at risk of losing the house. And we just flipped the whole plan on its head, and we went with our original plan, and that plan was put into motion and essentially approved in I think less than 24 hours. So, and that's simply because we have a good mortgage broker who, pulled all of his strings that he possibly could. But also, what we sort of had at our disposal for doing that was just much easier to do. So anyway, with that came a lot of stress. A lot of stress for me, I think, and also a lot of stress for Chris. He was also not coping all that well, although probably holding it together better than I was. So it's been really stressful, and I just haven't been in a headspace to vlog or even come up with ideas of creating content, which is why I just took a break. But Chris is back in a little bit over a week, 10 days. So to be real, we could potentially be settling on Chris's next off swing, if we can just like push through the next 10 days and get some shit sorted out. But I don't know if we're going to be able to make that happen. So that's pretty much the only update I can give you now.